All right, good morning, everyone. I'll call this meeting to order. October 20th, 2022, Maricopa County Planning Commission. If we could have roll call, please.
Chairman Lindblom. Vice Chair Slasher.
Here.
Commissioner Arnett.
Here.
Commissioner Lawrence. Commissioner McGee.
Here.
Commissioner Mitchell.
Here.
Commissioner Hernandez.
Here.
Commissioner Montoya. Commissioner Dan Zeisen. Commissioner Schwartz. We only have 5 right now, and we're waiting for Commissioner Montoya. We show she's
Montoya is on the call. She had problems with her video and is muted right now. She may be trying to adjust that and didn't hear. Are you there, Commissioner Montoya?
Yes, I'm on.
Okay.
So we have a quorum.
Yes, we do have a quorum. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Now for the chairman announcements. This meeting has been noticed in accordance with Open Meeting Law, ARS 38-431. Agendas are available within 24 hours of each meeting in the Maricopa County Planning and Development Office, and are also available on the Planning and Development website 1 week prior to hearing at www.maricopa.gov/planning. The staff reports prepared for each agenda item shall become part of the permanent record for each case. With respect to hearing process, cases will be considered in the order they appear on the agenda unless otherwise agreed to by the commission. For each case, the applicant will be given a set amount of time to present. Anyone wishing to speak on a particular case shall fill out a speaker's card for in-person attendance or raise your hand within the GoToWebinar. The amount of time allowed for speaking shall be at the discretion of the commission chair. Staff will provide the chairman with the names of persons who have registered and noted desire to comment, and those registered participants who have raised their hand. Chairman will call on each named participant one at a time. The chairman will conduct the hybrid in-person and virtual public hearing according to the bylaws and according to the rules established by the chairman regarding public comment. Votes will be done by roll call vote only. And lastly, the chairman will verbally identify the specific members responsible for all motions and seconds. With that, moving on to the minutes. Are there any comments or changes from the commission regarding the September 22nd minutes? Hearing none, those will be approved. Moving on to the consent agenda. Darren?
Mr. Chairman, members of the commission, we have 4 items on consent. They are Z 2022-087, known as El Mirage LLC in District 4. It's a modification to a previously approved special use permit for interim industrial use in the Rural 43 zoning district to extend the validity period for 10 years. This is a 5-acre site north of northeast corner of El Mirage and Glendale. There's no known opposition. In paragraph 14, the recommendations for approval subject to conditions A through E. Z 2022-119, known as the Villages at Pleasant River 2 in District 4, an R5 RUPD rezoning of 5 acres at the southeast corner of Happy Valley Parkway and 115th Avenue. There's no known opposition. The recommendation in paragraph 14 is for approval subject to conditions A through J. Z 2022-136, known as 202 and Buckeye Digital Billboard in District 5. It's a special use permit related to a billboard conversion in the Industrial 2 zoning district south of 59th Avenue and Buckeye in the Levine area on 2 acres. There's no known opposition. The recommendation is for approval in paragraph 12, subject to conditions A through G. And finally, Z 2022-156, known as Arrington Billboard Conversion, Country Club Drive, District 2. It's a special use permit for digital billboard conversion in the Industrial 2 zoning district. It's northeast of Country Club and State Route 87 on a 6,000 square foot site. There's no known opposition. The recommendation in paragraph 11 is subject to conditions A through G. And I should back up. I apologize. P&Z agenda item 2, the 2022-119. You have a handout before you. Again, we're recommending approval subject to A through J, but with a revision to the language of E.5 in accordance with that handout. And for the record, it simply as to the last sentence, so it reads, no encroachments allowed within patent easements unless abandoned or otherwise approved by McDOT Planning. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have on the agenda item.
Okay, thank you, Darren. Well read. Are there any questions of the commission for staff? Hearing none, is there anyone from the public that wishes to speak? Hearing none, David, is there anybody on the webinar raising their hand wishing to speak?
Vice Chair Schlosser, we're not aware of anyone online wishing to speak.
All right, thank you. With that, I'll close the public forum. I entertain a motion.
This is Commissioner Mitchell. I'll move that we approve the consent agenda.
With E5, the additional language.
Yes, with the additional language as laid out by Darren.
All right, I have a motion to approve with the additional language from Commissioner Mitchell. Do I have a second?
Commissioner McGee, I second.
Commissioner McGee seconds. We have roll call vote, please.
Commissioner McGee,
Yes.
Commissioner Mitchell,
Yes.
Commissioner Arnett,
Yes.
Commissioner Hernandez,
Yes.
Commissioner Montoya,
Yes.
Vice Chair Schlosser.
Yeah.
Chairman, that's an approval by a vote of 6-0.
All right, thank you. Motion carries unanimously. Are there any other matters? Darren? Anybody else?
Mr. Chairman, quick question. This is Commissioner McGee.
Okay, Commissioner McGee?
When will the dates of the 2023 meetings be published, available? And I apologize if this was discussed at a prior commission meeting. I can't find any record of it, so.
We thought you were in charge of that.
Oh,
Next.
stop.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, we'll
Darren.
get-
I have a hard time turning my calendar over from one month to the next. Do not put me in charge of it.
Darren said to get those two. Is there,
later today.
oh, later today? Okay. Later today.
Many thanks.
With that, for the record, it's 9:38 and the meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you all.